Hey, so I want to bring very simple, commonsensical business sense to every single agent, every single person who's starting their career as a real estate broker or agent. I'm also going to address any single buyer who's looking to purchase real estate in Dubai or anywhere in the world, or any single seller who's already purchased a property and is now looking to sell that property, okay? This is a cross applicable to every single person. Why? Because it's to do with your personal development in each of these niches or niche, okay? So if you're an agent, you're looking to develop in this area. If you're a buyer, you're looking to develop in the area of buying real estate at a more profitable rate. And if you're a seller, you're looking to sell properties at a more profitable rate, okay? If you're either of those, you're looking to work with us to purchase a property, there's a link below. If you're looking for online mentorship with me because you're starting out your real estate journey in Dubai, or you're looking to start and you just want to understand how the Dubai market operates and you want to get a leg up, there's a link below. But since you're here, since you're on YouTube, you've already paid with your attention. I'm going to give you value back, okay? Show reel first. All right, guys, welcome back, okay? So the simplest and the cheapest, I'm not going to say cheapest because you can get a lot of value back, so let's not call it cheap, but the simplest and the most, let's say, economical or the lowest priced or the lowest barrier to getting yourself personally developed is the number one source. Deborah, can you guess this? Okay, it's actually books, okay? Now, there's something about a book that you don't get from a YouTube video or a simple one-day lecture, like a one-hour workshop, or a simple short story or a simple snippet on Instagram. There's something about a book, okay? And I'm going to tell you what I mean by that, okay? Come on, guys, hit the like, subscribe, and bell icon so others can actually also access this video, okay? A book is generally one person's life experience put into 100 to 300 pages, okay? It's well thought out, it's written with a lot of time at hand, it's actually edited by editors to make sure that the person who's buying it can make something off it, right? Okay, the editors can sell the book and so on and so forth. And there's a saying that a book that you've picked up for 100 dirhams could have a 1 million dirham idea in it, okay? Or it could propel you or motivate you and so on and so forth. There's a gentleman called Ramit Sethi on the internet. He's well known for this book called I Will Teach You to Be Rich. He had a rule that I really liked. He said, if I like a book, I don't think twice about it, I just buy it, okay? I don't need to read all the books today because nobody can essentially read all the books today, but I buy it, okay? So the number one thing that you could do as an agent, as a buyer or seller of real estate today is pick up the books to start educating yourself. It's very simple. The only requirement that you need is the discipline, means time and effort to reading them, and the simple basic English language. I would say even if you don't speak English, I would still take it. Now, audiobooks, okay? So a lot of people don't like reading, so they kind of like fall back on the audiobooks. Now, here's my take on it, and obviously you can have your own take, okay? If you're looking for mentorship, hit the link below. If you want to buy a property, look, there is a link below. Reach out to us. We'd be happy to help you. Now, with the thing with the, and by the way, hit the like, subscribe, and bell icon as well. With the audiobook, it's very simple, okay? A lot of people listen to audiobooks on the go. I've done that as well many times, I think. I don't get the same value out, okay? This is personally me. So the way I actually teach my team members to go through an audiobook is that you should literally put some time aside to that audiobook, take a paper and pen, and take notes on every single chapter, okay? So actually pause, write. Pause, write. So in essence, After the audiobook is done, you should have, it could be 1 page, 2 page, 3 page. It could be simple as this, but you should have notes that you can refer to. In my personal opinion, this is where the learning goes deeper into your brain, your subconscious part, where it actually assists you to change a part of you that can propel you forward, okay? That's what I'm talking about. Does that make sense? Right? So the books can get you, change you, right? Like I've got a book over here. It's called Principles by Ray Dalio. So this, for example, is a book by Ray Dalio. Okay, to give you a little bit of a background on Ray Dalio, he manages a fund, Bridgewater Associates. I think. Okay, he essentially does not take any more money because the fund is so big and so much billions and billions of dollars that, you know, if he takes more money on, he's going to have to add more money to the fund. And the way the fund deploys capital, if they actually bought Tesla stock, for instance, Tesla stock would skyrocket. So they have to be very strategic with their investments, number one. Number two is that he would actually, back in 2008, I think 2009, Tony interviewed him, and he would not, for an investment purpose, like he's a teacher out there, he's done great YouTube videos, but Ray Dalio would not actually, even for an investment purpose, meet anybody whose net worth is less than $1 billion if you're looking to invest capital with him, okay? He's like a guru, but a really down-to-earth guru on the financial market, okay? I read his book. There's tons of stuff that I learned from this, right, that I could apply to the real estate market. For example, he talks about this one little thing in this where he says, mood of the people affect stock prices, right? There's the fundamentals, but then there's the mood, right? So we were in a pandemic, extreme fear situation. Guess what happened with real estate prices? Prices went down, Debron, right? Then he's got another thing where he talks about diversifying, right? So I would never now tell my investor that you should just stick to one asset class, because diversifying helps you. If one asset class, for example, affordable houses are doing worse, then maybe luxury is doing better, like it did in the pandemic, right? Then he talked about other things where, you know, there was a few people who tried to corner the market. I think these were brothers from Australia back in the 60s, 70s, or 80s. They tried to corner the silver market, but that actually bankrupted them because they invested billions into the silver market hoping the price would go down, right? Sometimes you learn, cut your losses and move on, right? So here's a billionaire, okay, who writes a book. The book was just 135 dirhams, okay? It's not a very expensive book. Can I show this to them? Okay. So it's a very, very, very low price book from Kinokuniya, right? And I think I just picked it up. I haven't even finished the book, to be honest with you, okay? But I've read through most of it during the pandemic specifically, okay? Now, one of the things that you go after the book is you get mentors, okay? If you're a buyer, you're a seller, guess what? If you're a real estate agent, get mentors. Guess what? You read a book by Ray Dalio who talks about his entire investment journey all the way from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s to now when he's kind of like semi-retired. Great mentorship, right? So here's mentorship that I've gotten for 100 dirhams, okay? Or you could spend $100 to find another mentor, $200 for the time, $300. You can go all the way up to $500 to $1,000 to $10,000, okay? You got to really believe and understand that the value of a mentor is that the mentor's already been where you want to go, okay? And they can give you a small tweak in what you're doing as a business person, real estate agent, a real estate investor. And if you apply that, boom, right? So you might be, this might be your ceiling, okay? This might be your hard ceiling of growth, and you might be growing like this. Okay, you need to break through that ceiling. That mentor is that person who helps you do that, okay, to get to the next level. If you need to pay them $10,000, pay them. Because there's no other way except to then waste a lot of time. You're going to spend, you see, you've already spent time over here. You spend 1 to 3 years just trying to bloody figure this out. Maybe you're going to spend another 3 years still stuck here. But if you get a mentor who helps you break through, boom, year 4, the $10,000 you've invested is worth actually $1 million, okay? Last but not the least, okay, have great friends. Okay, now what do I mean by great friends? I don't mean great friends who can take you partying, even though that's got its own value because they can let your hair loose, enjoy, relax, spend your money. But a few trusted ones who give good advice, okay? Trusted ones who give good advice, okay? Now, sometimes you can have this in a mentor. You see, it's all linked actually. A book, a mentor, and then friends. They're all linked, okay? And they say that you're going to be, and this I think applies to everything, okay? This is you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you are monetarily, your brain, your fitness level, your rank in society, your spirituality. You are the average of your 5 friends. Go figure it out, okay? I'm over 40 now, and I know that to be true, okay? Listen, if you want mentorship, if you want to read a book, read my book. If you want mentorship, approach me. I can be your friend if you pay me enough as well. That's okay, all right? There are links below for all of that. As an investor, you can do it. You can buy my mentorship, buy my time. As a real estate agent, again, you've got access to my time. Hey, but if you don't have access to mine, books are free. You know, books are available. Go out there, invest in yourself. That's the best investment that you can actually make, all right? Hit the like, subscribe, and bell icon. Ciao for now. Bye. Hey guys, thank you for watching the video. I hope you liked it. My name is Fahd Dawood. I've been doing this for 15 plus years. I started in Toronto, Canada in 2006, and since 2007 I've been based in Dubai and doing real estate in Dubai. Look, if you're looking to work with me, there's a form below and my mobile number. I do paid consulting. You can also get help from my team for services. If you like the video, press the like button, press the subscribe and the bell icon, and share it with your friends who you feel would be able to benefit from the content of this video. Last but not the least, I'll repeat, me and my team's role is always going to be to help and select the best property for you. Your role will be to invest in that property, and we will in turn invest in your life and your future. Bye for now.